What's up, guys? It's Mappy here. Welcome back to another episode of The God of High School. So last episode, we finally got our protagonist group growing up and growing their powers, right? Led, of course, by Miura, who finally got her Chakuriku, or whatever it's called. And again, it had to be, of course, the great Lubu, who, I went into detail in the last episode. If you guys are interested over that part of stuff, the myth of Lubu, the mythology, the stories and whatnot, you guys can go back to the last episode. But anyways, I'm just glad that we finally get to see these kinds of abilities manifest from our group of three, right? And then, of course, Mori himself also displayed a little bit of his own abilities, dragon kicks or whatever you want to call it, which I don't think has anything to do with Chakuriku yet. I think that is yet to come, but at the very least, we know that he's also sort of leveled up in a way, right? So now all that's left is Daiwi, and we'll probably have to wait until the next encounter for that. In the meantime, though, I feel like the powers that be, the commissioners or all the other neutral, semi-neutral parties are going to take a bit more interest to our protagonist group now. So let's just jump right into the episode and see what happens. Alright, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Martial arts tournament. I guess this is a normal martial arts tournament. Ooh. What the hell, man? The match was over! And he's the one that got arrested? You've got to be shitting me. Okay. So I guess this is gonna be a story arc where Young in the end is going to, slap this dude awake. No, you shouldn't do this for me! You should do this for yourself! That kind of thing. No, but honestly, that was messed up. I didn't really quite catch that, but I have a feeling that he probably broke not only her leg, because you can actually get back pretty well from broken bones if you actually get your ligaments destroyed. However, like your ACL, MCLs, or your kneecaps, then yeah, that's game over. But so far, it's still continuing on with the what I like to call the the video game, fighting game sort of progression, right? We continue to meet more and more characters. We get a brief explanation of their background in in one episode or so. Resolve their problem, defeat them, move on. This is really fighting game, the anime. No, honestly, this work might actually work better as a fighting game. You know, wouldn't that be lit, right? Like you can use your ultimate abilities as Shakariku, whatever. Oh, they can still be revived? Oh. What are you fighting for? He's worried about his grandpa. I'm guessing that we will win. Mira will lose, and then it's gonna have to come down to Mori versus the other dude. Oh, he's disoriented. Ouch. Oh, he took it with... he actually took it with his shoulder. See, that doesn't really make sense from a Taoism perspective, because like I said before, Taoists have many, many gods. Oh. Oof. What was that? Hmm? Oof. Oh, so with that water. We have to win. Of course. Yeah. Although I think Mirror, you're gonna lose the next match. You didn't know? You would think that with a match that's like televised nationwide, everybody would know who was participating. Oh, it's literally only him? Oh. Just like, holy shit. That's one of the commissioners, right? Oh, alright. Hmm. They're making an all-out attack now? Like, seriously? Okay, then. Is the giant sword gonna come out? Yep. By the way, I made an explanation about what this means back, I think, 2 or 3 episodes ago. If you guys are interested, go check that out. Yes, it's kind of fun actually. The trivia behind that, it deals with the entire concept of Taoism. Okay, so never mind. I was wrong. I guess it's just gonna be these two duking out against each other. So now we have the Hand of Buddha versus a sword, eh? These two are both like traditional Korean martial arts users. One is Taekwondo, and one is the uh, Tek Taekyon. Taekyon. Huh. You know what? I actually enjoy this. The fact that they're just using, martial art. Oh, Triple? Yeah, he has a big wind-up time. Oof. Yeah, but he's seen that already before. Oof. Okay, now we get into the ultimate shit. Okay, so really good. Oh my god, that's an eyeball. That's a freaking eyeball. And that looks like some Pokemon symbols. Well, hello. Nice seeing you here. Seriously? What kind of god? Alright, so is Mori going to awaken his Chakuriku? Nope. Nice. What? What? When the hell did he learn that? Alright. So now it's like the 6 old dudes. Just to save the day, eh? And then he's gonna use Daiwi's technique as well. Whoa. How the hell can he use others? Okay. Let's see what these guys are up to now. Like, what? uh, well, this looks like one of those dudes that would use it like a drunken fist style. But no, apparently he's a weapons master. Ooh. Actually, I want to see this battle. Ooh. No, seriously, I want to see this battle. I mean, come on, you two did this already. Making it vertical instead of horizontal isn't gonna change anything. Now I get the watercolors again. He himself goes out? Alright. I mean, yeah, like, yeah, it's intense and all, but this looks absolutely ridiculous. Oh. Huh. And it only took 2 of the 6. Not bad. That's his promise. Aw. He's like a big bro to him? Hmm? What? Now we got another antagonist? What the hell? Is Chakuriku? No, he's the key? Hello. Alright. Sorry, that cracked me up. Alright, see you guys after this. Okay, that ending came out of nowhere, and here I was thinking this entire episode would be a bunch of cliches, right? Like, seriously, I think you could literally start from the very beginning and start to call out, like, everything that's gonna happen. Sure, there were a little bit of surprises here and there, like I wasn't expecting for Mori to actually pull out moves from Dai and Mira, right, using their techniques instead. But I kind of had the feeling that this is going to be a fight where Mori's going to have to evolve himself a little bit further during the fight in order to overcome the obstacles, right? It's just classic shonen overall, and it's it's cliche martial arts types of stories, right? So that was basically, that was basically that, and then of course we got the entire heartwarming story behind Irupiu as well. His promise with Mori's grandpa turned out to be something more heartwarming and whatnot. But that very end there did kind of save everything with the unexpected twist. It was supposed to end on a heartwarming note, and then yet suddenly, we got a big condition on our hands, right? So apparently he's the key, the guy that both the Nox people and the commissioners are trying to search for. He's the he's the key to all this, no pun intended. And apparently I'm guessing that's his Chakuriku, right? And a sort of manifestation of Chakuriku. And it turns out to be a Gumiho, right? It's in Korean, so we have to say Gumiho. If it was Japanese, then we would say Kitsune. Or I guess you just use Ninetales. So I'm sure that lots of people have already seen that before, like a la like Naruto, probably Ninetales from Naruto. It's a Pokemon as well. And it's in League of Legends. It's in a lot of stuff, right? I don't really think we need to go too much into that here. So apparently, that is one of the deities that we are going to be being up against. Now, I'm not quite sure that is actually something worthy of being, like the central focal point of this entire anime or whatnot, because you would be thinking that, okay, the key is what this primary antagonist group is trying to search for, and now it's shown up, and it's just a Gumiho, right? That's not exactly all that impressive, to be honest. I found that god, whatever that is, that creepy black thing, to be a lot more impressive than just a Gumiho. Unless, of course, Nox aren't even the real big antagonists of the series, and it's just for this initial introduction arc, right? It could possibly be that kind of anime or that kind of work where you progressively go on, and then you have more and more powerful antagonists, more and more powerful evil organizations. But I feel like even right now, the scale is already on a level where you really can't just take them lightly, right? This is already a organization or organizations, including the commission of the God of High School and whatnot, that are I feel like with their powers and whatnot, breaking into the Pentagon, literally wiping out the existence of an island, that kind of stuff is already putting them on the map, so to speak. And I don't really think this is a case where we will continue to escalate further. This seems to be probably the antagonist group that we're searching for, and the key is really, one of the very central figures in this entire story. So that's certainly a much earlier appearance than I was expecting. Then again, if we are going by the concept of the title of this anime, right, the God of High School, then literally they are already at the semifinals, and we got about 2 episodes left, so I guess now's a pretty good time, right? And then, but like, how is that gonna work though? Like, if this Gumio, what's he called, Irupyu? Like, if Irupyu wins this semifinal, then wouldn't that mean Mori and the others are kind of out of it, and then they can't continue on anymore? And yet, if they do, if Mori and the others do win it, that would mean they defeated the key. So, the key isn't really all that, isn't all that impressive in the first place, right? Unless that's a fake key and not really the key, right? So, we'll have to see about that. But, yeah, I wasn't all that impressed by the actual fighting here. I think there's only so many times when you can pull the same moves and show off the same, the same sort of martial arts, flashes and animation and moves and whatnot, before it kind of gets, it all blends together, and, it's basically, meh, whatever. I was certainly much more impressed by the, the fight going outside of the arena between the commissioners and the cult members of Nox and whatnot. Like, that looked fun and cool. That's what I wanted to see, to be honest. Especially considering that Mori hasn't really gotten his Chakuriku yet, and we haven't really had a Chakuriku on Chakuriku battle that's been satisfying so far. So looking forward to that. Perhaps even in the next episode, right? Because now that Irupyu has this Chakuriku of his with this Gumiho and whatnot, I think it's about time for Mori to utilize his as well. Right, otherwise, no chance. Absolutely no chance. Okay, and so, yeah, that's basically it for this episode. Let's see, what else do I want to say? Story-wise, still, again, not exactly all that impressive. Animation-wise, it could be better and whatnot. Anyway, I'm just hoping that this, especially since we're nearing the end now, I just hope that the God of High School can end on a pretty hype and high note. it seems to have the potential for that, especially with this development that we currently have right now. But we've seen a lot, right? We've already seen a lot of the cool stuff happening and whatnot. They really need to bring it to the next level in order for this to end on a good note. So hopefully they do bring their A game in the final remaining episodes. Anyways, that's it for episode 10 of The God of High School. See you guys next week. Bye bye.